Good evening, everyone. Now, in this class, we are discussing about JavaScript using PHP and MySQL. JavaScript using PHP and MySQL. Let me share the screen to you. So, as part of this, we cover what is PHP, MySQL, and JavaScript, CSS, and HTML. So, we cover PHP, MySQL, JavaScript, CSS, and HTML. Now, first we understand what is HTML. What is HTML, we'll understand. After that, we'll understand CSS. And later we understand PHP. And then we try to understand MySQL. Now, HTML is used to develop the web pages. Is used to develop the web pages. Used to develop the web pages. Now, what is the benefit of the PHP, MySQL, JavaScript, and HTML tools? So, HTML is for developing web pages. And the PHP and for simplicity and we can directly links to the MySQL. Now see HTML. So HTML is what hypertext markup language. HTML is hypertext markup language. Is markup. Okay, markup language. Here, markup includes some kind of rules, some kind of rules. So, example, you take any tag. Those are coming from those are called three different types. Those are called three different types. Those are called three different types. So, language is a language. So, it contains some kind of rules. Markup means it contains some kind of rules. So the applications included here is that can be MathML applications, then scalable vector graphics, and graphical elements. So these are some of the applications. These are some of the applications. We'll see the structure, what is the structure of the HTML here. The structure of the HTML can write like this. Before HTML, we can write of type and write of type. And instead HTML, we write a to tag, and inside it we write title, header. Now here we write body tag. Okay. This is this is the structure. This is the structure. Now here that is the structure. Here HTML is a root tag. Here HTML is a root tag. And inside the root tag, we write body tag. We write body tag like this. We write body tag. We write body tag. Example, you can see example, you can see here. You can take any elements here. You take this. Here this is a root tag. This is root tag, and this is the body tag, and this is the doc tag. Is the doc tag. Now inside the body tag, we can write even any other elements. Any other elements. So like this, if you execute this, you execute this, you execute this. So we are getting this output here. So where this output is coming from here, look at and see this output we have written in my first program, my first paragraph. Here we have written in the paragraph tag. And this heading we written inside this H1 tag. And this content is displayed in big letters. Heading in big letters. Okay. So here these tags not displayed, these tags not displayed on the console. On the console. Only the content is displayed on the console. If you see. Only the content is displayed. This content. This content as it is displayed on the console. Okay. The remaining tags, they don't display on the console. Okay. They don't display on the console. Now you see the heading tags. The heading tags, if you see, these are the content. These are the content. If we wanted to display this content on the screen, on the console, we have to write the program, HTML program. So we cannot display like using the method or using the any other applications. So if you click on this, so they written what here. So they written this program. They written this program to display the content on the console. The content on the console. Content on the console. So this content, the content written inside the H1 tab displayed in big in size with bold letters. The content written in H2 tag displayed in little smaller than the content written in H1 tag. Means little smaller size than the above. This is little smaller size than the above. This is little smaller size than the above. This is little smaller than the above. And like this. So if you observe this, the content is written inside the heading 6. Inside the 6. This heading 5 written inside the H5 tag. And heading 4 written inside the H4 tag. Heading 3 inside the H3 tag. Like this. So what is this is? This is the behavior of the tag defined already. That is the behavior of the tag defined. So this is called predefined nature. It's called predefined nature. It's called predefined nature. Okay. So this is close this. Now come back to the paragraph. What is this? This is paragraph. Now, if you wanted to write the content in paragraph wise, like this paragraph wise, you can use this tag called p tag. You can use this tag called p tag, paragraph tag, we call it as. So if you click on this, see here, if you display this in the paragraph, if you want to remove this, if you want, you can remove this, and you can remove this. Just here. See, this is paragraph. This is paragraph, but in single line. If you want to display next line, you have to use here one more tag called break tag. More tag called break tag. That's- This is a break tag. Wherever you wanted to give us next line, you can use the break tag. Use the break tag. It follows like this. So this is the usage of the paragraph. This is the paragraph. Next one is style tag. Can take this program and execute it in a computer and tell me the output. Give me the output. So what is the output? We got it. So how it is displayed? The paragraph tag. Here we written the attribute called style here. Here we written attribute called style. This is an attribute. Attribute is an attribute. And style is taking the value. This is called value. That is the color. Color is the property and that is the value. So this attribute and value applied on this content. Applied on that content. Okay. Applied on this content. Here the TPX pixel is applied on this. Like this. That's why it is displaying pixels. It's displaying pixels. So this is how the attributes are applied on the tags. The attributes are applied on the tags.